the Monday evening break party. I have almost a full house tonight, which I was 100% ready to just chat by myself, but the people show up and I love it. I have wonderful friends here on Scream and in the chat. The chat is popping. So let's go ahead and do quick intros and, get chatty chatty. That's what we're going to do tonight. Take it away, Mama Maggie.
Hello, lovelies. Mama Maggie Ward, independent author, stroke survivor, migraine overcomer. And yes, I am here today, mod extraordinaire in the background of all of this amazing Authortube, Booktube, under 1000K marathon to get all of the subs for all of our fellow Authortuber and Booktubers. I am happy to be running around the stream, sharing the links and being there for everybody. I also have a book that is dropping on the 17th. I'm re-releasing the first book of my Pagosa Cliffs and Enemies series. I got that back from my publisher, and now it's mine. Oh, mine. Yeah. And I will be releasing Red Velvet and Enemies, which is actually the first book in the 300,000 word Pagosa Cliffs series. So, yes. And now it's Sako's turn, because Sako also has amazing books and an amazing art channel.
I have many art. I wear many hats. Hi, folks. I'm Sako Toomey, also known as Cass Voight. I write horror, and I do a lot of stuff. Mostly illustration and writing books, and I do with a lot of stuff. So if you want to find me, you can find me. You can Google me at Sako Toomey or Psycho Sako. You'll find all my social media and my website and etc.
Hey everyone, Luna. I am co-owner of Hidden Tales Publishing. I am a blind author of dark fantasy and dark poetry.
Hi, I'm Dolores, and I write sci-fi, fantasy, romance, science fantasy, and some poetries. I also write under Serapia Medill for erotic romance that is also mostly sci-fi romance or sci-fi fantasy romance. And I do have a serial out that you can read called Hunger's Desire on Ko-fi, Ream, Later Press, and Patreon.
Nice. And for anyone who might be new to my channel, I am Esther Marie Andujar. I'm a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid career author. Welcome. This is going to be a different type of stream because I usually do productivity streams and I'm pretty much a dictator when I do my streams. But we're in a party kind of like stream, so we're just going to chat until 9 p.m. Eastern. I know Dolores is gonna leave a couple of minutes prior because she is the following stream. So, if you're on the playlist, follow the playlist. Closer to the end, we're gonna share the link to her direct stream so you can, click on it and go there, get some more work done. If you're still awake, I am still trying to finish a caffeinated tea because usually around this time I get already sleepy. I am growing old. So, we're trying to stay awake. So, first thing I want to ask the friends on the screen and the friends on the chat, how's the event going on for you? It's Monday. I know it's the start, but let's kind of do a vibe check, how we're doing. Anyone has any bingo already done? How are we on our goals? If you have goals for the week, let's check on each other. How about you guys?
Well, I because Sam gave me a pass because I'm modding around and I'm sharing. Everyone who's in the chat have been hopping to different streams, sharing the sprints and stuff. I, however, have not found 5 new people to follow because
No.
I'm like OG Authortuber, so like it's like I already follow everybody. I have found 3 people with pretty new channels that I don't follow, so I was like, yay! But yeah, no, it's been it's been a lot of fun. We've had so many interesting streams. We've had chatty streams. We've had craft talk streams. We've had high productivity streams with long sprints. We've had light productivity streams with short sprints, and I think it's going great. We figured it out, and it's going to end up being 168 hours of sprinting for the 8 days.
Dang.
168 hours of streams for the 8 days. So yeah, hang in there. This is only day 2. We're marching up that hill.
Love it.
I have to admit, I haven't paid too much attention thus far because I've had a lot of stuff going on in my life that requires my attention. But I am going to be around for the rest of the week, so I'm looking forward to some writing and some fresh blood.
Nice.
I'll probably have to play Touch Up. Unfortunately, my work is during this event, so you'll have to wait till next week to watch everyone's videos and write.
That happens.
I hopped on last night after I got back from work and hung out with the late night crew people.
Nice.
And actually found out while I was just reading fan fiction during the sprints that I went over 100. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I was super excited about that. Thank you.
Yeah, fan fiction reading.
I've just kind of been lurking
Congrats.
in and out.
Congrats.
Right.
Congrats.
That's awesome.
Yeah. The day just kind of like went crazy, and I was on Twitch too. So today I was not paying attention, but yesterday I was on that playlist. I was like, moment I woke up, I turned on the computer, got into the playlist, I say hi to a couple of different streams, but I literally followed that, I led that playlist like a little goblin until it was until like 1 or something that Nia, Dee, and Tiffany were like, Esther, you need to go to sleep. I'm like, I will.
Since I've been like modding on the early morning streams, it was like last night. I was like, okay, I have to go to bed now. I cannot stay all night. I have to go to sleep. So
Yeah.
I've actually the overnight streams. I've actually got them on my watch later list because meh.
Yeah, eventually I'll have to go back to a lot of the different LA streams, which I love when these events have playlists, because not only I can follow them along, but I can go back and be like, okay, I did not watch that, let me watch it, I did not watch that, let me watch it, things like that. I got super excited and I didn't say hi to people in the chat, so I'm gonna go and run through it as quickly as I can. Hi to Jocelyn. We have Lauren in the chat too. Obviously, Mama Baggy being the queen of the links, I will have to pass her my crown today. We got Christina. We got Sam Wicker, who, power through spearheaded this entire event. So, every time you guys see Sam, just, thank her, send her flowers, all sorts of things. Who else? We have Lynn, Saka in the chat. We have Inka, Rachel.
Rachel has been maintaining the list. So
Yes.
yay for Rachel.
Yes, she's been rail trooper with keeping that not only the links, but keeping the list clean, it's major. We got Gwenna, we also got Deidre, we got SD Higgs, we have, who else? Alicia, we got Des showing up.
Hi,
We got
guys.
Cool Gamer.
Hi,
We got a
Gamer.
Morgan. Let's
Hi,
see.
Desiree.
I think
Oh my goodness.
okay, I say hi to everyone. Now I can look if anyone answered the question. Let's see. Rachel, I got so much done today that I normally would on a Monday thanks to this. Love that. And Rachel is on the same boat as Mama Baggy. I've only found 3.
I have two
hopefully it will
YouTube
be
channels
it.
if that helps you get an extra one.
That's true. That's true, you know. Just getting
But
that.
Dolores, I already follow you.
Both of
I
them.
follow both your channels.
You can just follow the Snippets channel even though I don't post on there very often.
That's so funny. Elisa says, I follow so many new people that I didn't know, getting so much accomplished, and it's only the second day. True. This is exciting. Let's see. Today I didn't go as well for me as I hoped, but that's because I didn't sleep much last night. Sleep deprivation, it's a horrible thing. And I've been napping off and on today. I leave for work in an hour. I hope you have a good shift. And again, it's just the beginning of the week. You still have the rest of the week to turn that around. Don't let that.
Love you, Sky.
Number 4, I don't follow Alicia.
Oh, yeah, I do. You're almost there. You're almost there.
We
Also-
need to help Alicia. She's only got 14 people. I'm sharing her channel. She's only got 14 followers.
Yes.
Follow
Fresh
Alicia.
blood.
If you're someone who likes military romance, like men in uniform romance, check Alicia out. She is your girl. Like,
Yes.
and if you
I
like
will know
if you like chunky romance, you want your romance book to be a weapon. She's your girl.
Oh,
She's your
okay.
author.
Sounds like that's on brand then.
Yeah, it's very much on brand. Let's see. And this is hilarious. Lauren's like, I heard fan fiction. What were you reading? Dolores?
If anyone was watching any of my streams during like November, December, I had a hyper focus on hardcore Minecraft or just Minecraft in general for a little while. So I was reading the Desert Duo fan fiction stuff, and I found something that was heart-wrenching, and for whatever reason I was reading it. So
I love that.
I don't remember what it's called. Hold on.
Love it. We got a Tiffany too.
Hi, Tiff.
High praises for Alicia from Des. Alicia is an amazing author, writer, and critique partner, and a kind-hearted person. Follow her and read her books. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, if I remember correctly, she is republishing a Why Choose romance too. She got the rights
Why
back
Choose?
to it. So, and also, if you're into Why Choose romance, and how many limbs is this? I keep joking with her, and I'm like, that you counted all the limbs. Do we have all the limbs? Check that out. I don't remember if it's releasing in January or February, but it's releasing very soon. So yeah. Okay, so it's called What to Expect When You're Not Expecting.
Yes.
The fan
Okay.
fiction. Interesting. Love that.
25 chapters.
How many words?
Oh, I don't know. I closed it again. It was a lot. It's a lot. It's a big thing.
Yeah, I
What
asked
then?
work when fan fiction.
But I read it
asked
in
word
like 2
count.
days,
Okay.
and I just started the like second one in his POV. So
It's following the rabbit hole.
oh yeah, this I suddenly found this author who has like a bunch of things in her own AU universe, and I was like, sigh, okay.
Hi, okay.
You're like, so this is my future.
We'll see.
Okay.
Eventually, the hyperfixation will stop. I might not even finish all of them.
Eventually, that always happens. So, friends, since it's the second day, any streams we are looking forward to? In chat, let us know your answer to this question too. There are so many streams coming up, like so many. I have to consistently check my planner or my Google Calendar to be like, wait, when do I stream? That's
I
how
had to
many
make a memo.
streams.
I had to push you in my notes app.
I
Yeah,
had to put myself in my calendar and reminders.
Okay, see this? These are
wow.
all streams that I'm modding.
Mama Maggie.
Plus, I am doing.
Are you
I am
sleeping?
co-hosting. I am co-hosting. I've lost track, and I'm hosting 2 streams. So yeah.
Are we sleeping?
Good question.
Sleep is for the weak.
You can sleep when you're dead.
I'll sleep
Yeah.
after Sunday.
Oh, I love that.
Break away, man.
I'm gonna fix.
So I'm looking forward to
Mhm.
Nicole Ford Thomas's streams. I will be guesting on her stream. I'm looking
Nice.
forward to my stream, which is Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm looking forward to Rhiannon Furch.
I don't know how to say her last name, so
Question mark.
don't look at me.
But Rhiannon, I love her streams, so I'm looking forward to watching her stream as well. But I'm also looking forward to spending the week with you. Yay!
Yay! You can skip me.
No.
Take that back.
Like, well, this is something that because I started Sunday on a stream with Inimitable Books, which is a trap pub publishing house started from one of our own, Sarah Hoffman, and I was like, we were talking about like different goals and the event, and I was like, yeah, I am like sub count. Its subscriber count is not gonna be a metric that I am like gonna
Counting this
focus at
year.
all. And yeah, and I was like, but then I already said that I was gonna participate and this and that, and then I was like, okay, I'm still gonna participate because I can use this space to bring newer people so people can mingle, meet each other, promote others. Like, no one needs to mention me. I'll mention everyone. And funny enough, like, people keep, like, subscribing. I'm like, but are you subscribing to the other people? Like, like, I have 10 fingers that I can, like, point to all the people that we what I'm trying to say, want you to subscribe. There we go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that's when I'm like, you don't need to mention me. Like, it's okay. I am in the business of building other people.
I don't even know how many people.
I already feel bad that I'm going to miss Wednesday's stream because I have to go get a blood draw. So I've got this little window in the afternoon. Then I'm going to be sprinting to town, visiting the vampires, and then coming And it's right in the middle of, and
How
it's like
dare
right in the
they?
middle of Esther's stream, and I'm like, ugh.
That's
And
okay.
so many people know and love you, Esther. Really, seriously, you're like
Thank
a
you.
rock that we all love.
Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be to have my personality and be appreciated because I know I'm not easy. Like my mom sometimes is like, I don't know why you have so many friends, and I'm like, I don't know either. They apparently like me.
Internet.
Oh, that sounds like a Hispanic mom. That is a comment.
I mean, I don't know if that is just like a Hispanic thing that parents don't understand why their kids have friends, but
No,
yeah,
it's not. It's also
how
a
you
Native
said it, the
American
phrasing.
thing.
Like I can
okay.
hear it in Spanish.
It's like, tu amigos, huh? I'm like, yeah, apparently they like me. Who knows? How about you, Dolores? Any stream you're looking for?
I'm looking forward to hopefully finding more night people.
Ooh,
Being that
yeah.
I definitely have in the creature of night, so, and I feel like I don't follow a lot of people that are active at night. Whether people are awake or not is a different story. But people actually like streaming or doing things at night is far and from between. So
You got
That's nice.
the corner market.
yeah,
Yeah.
So do the heck out of it. Yeah.
yeah. Because when I'm streaming next after this, that is my normal stream time
Yeah.
for Monday, and usually Friday, except not this Friday.
I used to do Tuesdays, but I needed my Tuesdays back.
Yeah.
So I told myself I wouldn't stream anymore. I'll guest on places. Absolutely.
I had to like pull the Excel the Google sheet because there's so many. Well, I am looking forward to Alice because she's like covering a lot of the spots, and she just started. I would say she started streaming like maybe 2-3 months ago.
Okay, so more fresh
Very
blood.
new, very new. Like she has mostly just been in chat, and in chat we everyone's been like, I mean, if you're interested, start streaming. You know, there's still a lot of like buckets of times that are still no one is streaming, or it's just one person is streaming. And it's cool to see new streamers that are writers starting to pop up.
Remember when oh man, like 2020 or so, the gaps that we had,
Barely
Oh, yeah.
anyone.
We had
Barely
so
anyone.
many.
Yeah.
And it was weird. We would have these weird things where like 5 people would be streaming at once, and then no one would be streaming before or afterwards.
Right.
And like,
Right.
well, like okay, like Jillian St. Germain and Jamie Sands and Heather Salter Purvis, they're all Australian and New Zealand time zones. And so they tend to run their streams like either early in the morning their time or in the evening their time, which is like completely offsetting for here in the northern hemisphere western world. And so we get them into the time. So like Heather's running streams like from 2 to 4 a.m. Through here. And so it's we're gonna have like we've got a couple of days where we've got almost 24 hours worth of streams.
Yeah.
Because
nowadays it's easy to find someone.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, easy is relative because, like Dolores says, there's like pockets of time, especially most people that stream are on Eastern and Central time. There are a few that are Mountain and far few Eastern. I mean, Eastern or West Coast.
Pacific
Coast,
time.
Pacific.
And Pacific time, and even less people on the other side of the world are streaming. And usually, when they stream, they're streaming at times that they made it fit for like the Eastern and Central time people. So
That's where I always have a hard time because I don't. I'm like, I'm just streaming for me, and then I don't usually have that many people except when I first started.
That 1 to
I-
4 a.m. window
Yeah.
is where we tend to not have streams.
My darling white Authortube wife.
you forgot her name.
Halo
No,
Moon? Sage? Is it Sage? No.
no, it's not Sage. I'm a Char. Oh my gosh.
You
I
almost,
know
you
it's been a
almost got
minute,
this
but holy
home.
cow! My darling Char. She is also in Perth, Australia, and I think it's like 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock Australian time. So if you're up at like 4 o'clock in the morning Eastern, at 5 o'clock in the morning, that is usually when you can catch them.
Now you need to watch the replay, Mama Maggie.
I
That
already
needs
have
to
it
be-
on my watch later. I already have it. I love her little dragonling.
Oh,
Love it. So
She is literally the cutest little button in the world.
That's adorable.
Because I know when I was
Homie
streaming
wants
more
to bake her
often,
cookies.
Mhm.
I know when I was streaming more often in the evening, I did get more international viewers, and then I had to cut back to just the twice a week. But for a little bit, I was, because I was at a more convenient time for a lot of them.
Yeah. So hopefully this, I am hoping that, because I don't know that many people who are streaming, so I don't know if they've been streaming for a while, or they're just like Alice, who are just starting. So I'm hoping that this kind of like, you know, makes it easier, because they just already ripped the bandage of streaming, and they can join this, because a lot of people are like, sometimes they don't want to stream because there are already 1 or 2 people streaming, but as I think I talked about this on my Friday stream. The cool thing is, and this is something that I've seen a lot on Twitch, but I'm not seeing enough on YouTube, is that because there's a lot of people streaming at the same time, you have the option to send people to different places. And if the same amount, if the same 3 to 4 people are streaming around the same time, and you also are consecutively streaming the same day, you can be like, okay, this Friday I can send you to so and so, and next Friday I know this, I can recommend you this other channel and this other channel and this other channel.
I did do that too, and then I stopped.
Yeah, like it's not like we can raid like you can do on Twitch, but you can
YouTube raid.
But if you're not on YouTube per se, you're not going to be able to do that.
Well, that's part of the reason we stream hop, though. The SHU stream hoppers tonight with a little frog, and we're always linking who's coming up. Here's the stream hoppers. Who's going to the next stream to pull everybody over. The other thing, like we do this, like Jules, the Dawdling Writer, beautiful timers. If you don't follow Jules's channel, you need to find the Dawdling Writer and look at her timers. She's got the best timers, and she won't copyright strike you for using her timers. But we do this thing.
Laura Nettles doesn't either.
The second sprint of every stream, we do a link parade where we share a couple of times a week. We will share everyone in the chat. And there's some people that are like, oh, you don't need to share my channel. I don't have any content or anything. That's fine if you don't have content. It's no pressure to put on content. But as an Authortube community, as a community where we are all here to support everyone else, let us follow your channel so that someday when you're ready to put out a little content, we will be here to go, yes, we're here to watch. So, yeah. That's the whole reason behind this whole marathon, is to load everybody front end with supporters, to get people pushed up into the higher follower counts, and just to share our amazing community with everyone who's out there. Because honestly, we want you to feel included, because this world is loud and obnoxious and hate-filled, and that stops at our door. Bring your words, and we're here for you.
Yeah.
Love the Maggie ones bake her cookies. And yes, it's the awesome thing about the overlap is like there's options for people. I love when there's like there are multiple people that run their streams in very different ways, because I'm like, okay, if you are like short sprints are your thing, that's how much you can focus, and you need a little bit more of chat. This person is streaming and they do that exactly. You need longer sprints, barely any chatting. There we go. This is another person. You need like white noise, like keyboard sounds, things like that. There's this other person. Like, don't stop yourself from streaming because there are other channels streaming at the same time. Also, don't get bummed out when you start streaming and you see like 1, 2, 3 people. Like, you'll eventually grow into that.
The world I live.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Like, literally, I've been streaming for a couple of years. This is the most that I had on a YouTube stream.
Mm-hmm.
But I usually don't even look at it because I'm like, I am here for me. I am here for the people who have on screen and for the people who are on chat. And that's it. Like,
What's part of the reason I started streaming is everyone's streams were silent, I felt like. And I need sound. So if you came to my stream, and I always did the caveat at the beginning, I'm like, I'm going to play sound or music or something because I need it. You can mute, and this is how long the sprint is going to be, and then you can come back, and that's perfectly fine.
And there's all kinds of streams. There is like Qwerty, Stephanie Gillis, Qwerty, she does what's called chaos streams, where she literally, she's like, okay, we're going to spin the wheel, and we have self-care stream, rolls the dice. This is how many minutes. Or spin the wheel. We're going to have audiobook stream, rolls the dice, this many minutes. And if you have like ADHD, if you need to constantly be shifting tasks, a stream like that is perfect for you. If you like need really, really long concentrated streams, Paper Tiger is an excellent channel to follow because she'll do 90-minute writing streams. She'll do 120 minutes of just writing. If you like short streams with like happy chattiness, HK Darkwood, Hilder, she's another one who does beautiful timers that you can use without having to worry about getting a copyright strike.
I love the kitty one, the purring in the background. Oh my god.
Yes, and it's like there is somebody here. There is somebody streaming at some point that will fit your work mood for that day.
Yes. 100%.
And if you can't find them, find them here, you can find them on Twitch.
Yes.
And there are people who do reading streams. There are especially in the mornings, you will find somebody doing a reading stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And where all they do is they're running a timer, everybody's reading, and then after then they will chat about what they're reading for like 10 or 15 minutes, and then they'll go back to everybody's going to read some more, and then they'll start chatting about their reading. So it's the productivity tube. It's not about toxic productivity. We're not about, well, you have to get so many words, and you have to write for this many, and you have to do this many sprints per day with this word count, or you're not a real reader. You're not a real writer. No, I'm sorry. Close the door. Those people ain't welcome here. Yeah. Y'all can just go up the road.
The southern accent. Love it.
But that's also why I labeled mine as storyteller sprints instead of like productivity or writing, because I was like, you do whatever you need to do during this time. We can write. You
I
can write,
used to
you
do
can read,
productivity
you can do
skills.
homework, you could knit, cook, whatever. It's your story, your life, you're telling.
Yeah.
And that's how I used to open a lot, like when I first started. Afterwards, I stopped for a while, but
Yeah.
I was like,
Mhm.
it doesn't matter.
I every so often mention it because I do label them as productivity, but it's always like whatever is productive to you. If productive is writing, great. If it's reading, great. If it's crocheting, great. If
Take a
you
nap
need
for 20
like
minutes.
yeah, if you need to take the 30-minute power nap, just take it. That's productive.
Take the dog
You
for a
need-
walk on the sprint.
You need to do laundry. You need to fold your laundry. You need to cook. You need to wash your dishes, run the dishwasher. Whatever it's productive for you, you go ahead and do that. And you update me about that. Like it's not like you need to prove me that you wrote any words. If that is not what you wanted to do, is that not what productive looks to you at that moment and at that time and place in your life? It is not. Like I am not in the business of gatekeeping here.
Mhm.
Like I'm in the business of building each other. That's my business, building people. If you're not in that, I don't know what to tell you. You will have a very hard time being around me. Straightforward.
Yeah.
I
I also quickly became, I feel like, a stream that was like slightly not safe for work, somewhere in that middle, like, for a while because of the content I write. Tonight we're going to be better, but I'm going to try and watch my words.
See, I have a hard
productivity.
Yeah, I have a hard
Procrastination,
time.
creativity that has nothing to do with your goal for the day is, but you are getting stuff
done. I have a hard time because a lot of the times I am working on things that I cannot share. So I am writing, I am revising, I am plotting, I am creating graphics. No, I cannot give a specifics, but I'm doing something. Doing
No, but I
something.
don't mean that. Like, remember when you came as one of my, like, very rare guests this year? Very not safe for work conversations, topics.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I feel like I became one of those that I was very open to being like, we can talk about everything. I'm going to be like not grotesquely explicit, but we're going to be talking about things and like.
See, the thing is
Yeah,
like because
therapy hour.
everyone know. Yeah, but the thing is
because
like
I write
because
erotica and I was writing just spicy romance before I decided to embrace the fact that I do like writing intimate scenes and I enjoy what it actually is, not just necessarily porn, but like how beautiful they can be. So I started talking about it way more open, and my streams are very explicit sometimes.
yeah, so I don't quickly think about that because I think also a lot of people are already catching up that my brain is almost always in the gutter. So,
but on my stream, we didn't tug the line. Me and you totally went at it.
I mean, whenever I'm on your chat, whether I'm chat or on the screen, I'm like, this is gutter town, friends. If you're not comfortable with gutter talk, see you around.
Okay.
Tonight we're going to be better because we're part of a whole big thing and I don't want to scare people. So.
Yeah.
We are part of a marathon.
Yeah, so I have to be
we're going to keep
better.
it PG-13.
PG-13.
Yeah.
Now, if I do the slippery road and find myself in the gutter, you can join me. Because again, at the end of the day, it is my channel. So.
At the end of the day, it is your channel.
You know me, I will always slide in that inappropriate comment that can also be innocent. It's all how your minds take
you and Nia make comments that it's like you literally have to do a double take that costs you whiplash. Yeah. Because you're like, what?
I'm like, wait, what did Nia say?
Like, did they meant it or am I just too dirty-minded?
Two things can be correct at the same time.
That's true. That is true. This is to say, innuendo speak and shenanigans will not happen. Exactly. And Nia's like, me? I'm so innocent. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So we're getting kind of like close to the end of the chat. I know people be like, but no, has gone too quickly. I know. We are a fun bunch.
Does anyone need a link stream? Do I need to run a link stream real quick?
I'm gonna go. It was very
I'm
nice
asking
meeting
the chat.
everybody. I will catch people's streams and stuff later.
Yes,
You
the
bet,
next
you
stream
bet.
is Dolores,
Nice to
so
meet
follow
you.
her. See you later.
Bye.
So, any new friends you're excited to get to know?
Dolores!
Yay!
And Ellis and Alicia. Alicia. I'm excited to get to know those folks.
Nice.
I follow everyone else. I'm up to 4 though. I have 4.
One more.
You'll get there.
One more.
It's only Monday.
One more.
I have a few more days to find one more person in Authortube that I don't know.
One more. Do you have anyone like a newish to you, Mama Maggie, that you're like excited to get to know them?
I followed a person who was it was Foxy something, that was their title. That brand new content creator just starting their book writing journey. I was their 3rd follower. And I was like, this person only has, and then somebody else followed right after me, and I'm like, this person only has 4 followers. We need to help them. And then, of course, Alicia, now I'm on Alicia's channel, so I'm excited about that. And it's just like, you know, I am, you know me, I'm a cheerleader. Sako can vouch that I'm one of those cheerleader happy people. And it's like, yes, write all the books. All the books.
I'm excited about Miranda's Cauldron.
Rita.
Yeah, she is. My interaction was like, she's a dear, lovely soul.
She's one of my witchy sisters.
She's so sweet. JK Joanne. I am waiting on Project Sugar and Spice. I've been waiting for 2 years on Project Sugar and Spice. I need this. I'm like a drug addict. Give me my book.
What was the other person? There were a couple. Oh, Kay Parkett. Kay Parkett. Funny enough, I have seen Stephanie Whitson a lot in chat, but I was never around when she streamed. Usually I was asleep already. Right. But I got the chance to be in one of her her stream yesterday.
I've known Stephanie for like 4, maybe 5.
5 years for me.
I've known her when she was five Finding Freedom. When she was doing her travel blogs, and so
when she was doing the van life,
she and the family doing the travel life. She and I literally missed each other. I had doctor's appointments. They were coming through Colorado, and I could not go see. I was like, I was so grumpy about that. I was like, no. So that's just there's Stephanie's book, Tears of Yesterday. Tissues. You need tissues. Just
Lord Jesus.
There's so many people that I know that are writing right now, so many people that are publishing. Sam and I both mistakenly, I don't know what we were thinking. We're both dropping books this week. And it's like,
on top of the event?
What were we thinking? And because
you can market the heck out of your book.
You set the pre-sale up, and it's like I'm just dumb. I'm just a dumb person, And of course, YouTube or Amazon gives you, if
Hi,
you try to
Cassandra.
change your pre-sale date, you can move it forward, but you can't move it backwards.
Yeah.
So it's like, ugh. So yeah, Sam and I were laughing on our stream the other day, on the opening stream before we do that. We were like, oh, we're just special people. We're just special people to do this.
Oh God.
But no, it's amazing that the reception that we've got from looking at all of the different streams. We're running about 20 people per stream.
Mm-hmm.
And people, they're getting about 5 to 10 new subs every stream. Even people that are established streamers are getting a few people every new subs, and it's so encouraging to be able to go, come in, join. So if you're watching this right now and you don't follow Esther or Sako, you need to be sure to click those little like buttons, click those little follow buttons, drop down the menu, hit the all button, so you'll be sure to get your notifications for streams that pop up.
Yeah, I'm pretty much close to 300 subscribers, and this is the first time me streaming in the channel. And I'm like, I keep getting emails, so I'm like, what is happening? And then I'm like, oh, it's the event, right?
Right.
No,
Okay,
remember.
this is what I'm doing this week. Okay.
I'm like, I was like, I haven't dropped any video, anything like that, like, what the heck? And then I was like, yeah, Esther. I remember. So, anything that you guys want to promote of your own, aka the book that is releasing, Mama Mackie? This is the moment to promote.
Like I said earlier, Red Velvet and an Enemies, the first in the Pagosa Cliffs and Enemies series is back. I got it back from my publishing house. Now it's all mine, so I am republishing the first trilogy. There are the Pagosa Stars books, which are the parallel books that are published up to date. I will be dropping the new trilogy over the next 3 months, one every month. And I also have Relic of Time Wars. The next Relic of Time Wars, Light of Jura, will be coming out at the beginning of next month, right on the 1st. So, yeah, I'm finally, Relic of Time Wars, I've got 11, 12, 13, and 14 to publish, and I'm done with the entire 1.4 million word series.
Wow.
So, yeah, this year I'll be dropping 4 books from Relic of Time Wars. I will be dropping this trilogy, and then the last 3, I'll be republishing this trilogy, but then I have the last 3 Pagosa Cliffs book to come out. And don't look at me like, oh my God, you're writing so much. No, these are all written
Millwordy was ages ago.
Yeah, Millwordy was ages ago, and half Millwordy, those are what I did. And I did half Millwordy for like 4 years in a row. So now we're editing. Now, do not be a mama and write 2 entire multi-book series and then go, oh, maybe I should edit this. And then go, look, it's the Himalayas of editing. And I'm going to Sherpa up the top of them with my trusty red pen and an eraser.
Yeah.
That is. I mean, it is commendable not only that you stick to writing all of it, that you talk through the entire revision and editing plus publication. So, the map props to you.
People want to know why I have a 15-step editing process. This is why.
Mm-hmm.
Because I word vomited for 4 years, and then I went, oh yeah, there's more to editing than word vomiting. Meh.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I write urban fantasy with horror overtones. You can check out my Linktree or my Amazon down below. Shadow of the Fae.
Flambeau is amazing. Flambeau is amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am so proud of the first chapter. So pleased to be reading the first chapter and letting me know what you think. Let's see. I am writing. Okay, so I am trying paranormal romance.
Yes.
I'm almost done with the first draft of Borrowed Time.
Ooh.
And so I'll go into edits and like I need to add some subplots and things. But first draft is almost done. It will be a serial.
Nice.
I don't know where
Ooh.
yet. Probably Substack. I
Mm.
tried Ream, but there were no viewers, there were no readers. So yeah, I got about 100 people on Substack, so
Nice.
I can probably put it behind a paywall and be fine.
Nice. Nice. Okay, let me. This is probably the only time that I will promote something for myself because that's just who I am. Uh, the book is not available yet, but if you want to read my slow burn paranormal romance soulmates between a vampire and a vampire hunter, it is available fully with bonus scenes and holiday special chapters on my Coffee and my Patreon. You can just join the lowest tier, which is just $5, and you get to read this entire thing. This is without the bonus scene. This is almost 120,000 words.
Holy
With
cow!
the bonus scenes and the holiday chapters is past that and is
Right.
fully there. Also, I started publishing in a serialized way The Witch and Her Shadow, which is my witch and necromancer. Um, she is the necromancer, he is the witch, and they are soulmates too. So that's the new paranormal romance serialized that I'm working. Again, we're sticking with the soulmate trope, and if you have read this, expect the same thing: angst, slow burn, and a lot of blood. So I
Yeah,
am
lots of
working.
in my paranormal romance.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It is basically a Russian vampire falls in love with a former cancer kid who has a death wish. So she is,
Ooh.
yeah, she is absolutely fascinated. So, and they're both demi. So it's a slow
Nice.
burn, but boy, when it explodes, it explodes. So
N-
I hope you guys like it.
yes. So check everyone out. I'm gonna go ahead and play the handy dandy outro. And if you're on the playlist, you will be able to go directly to Dolores' stream. If you're not, the playlist is pinned at the top of the chat. And we will see you guys around. Have a great rest of your Monday. Yeah, Monday. Yeah.